All right, now we're still in the month of November, and obviously there is so much that we have in store for you right here on Zillile. Today is a whole different setup, if you can see, more comfortable, more relaxed, and more conversational. And this is what we're going to be doing today. And so, in case you're watching me for the very first time, this is Zillile, and of course, we come to you each and every Saturday, and that is from 17 hours to 18. So you're guaranteed that definitely a whole 1 hour is dedicated to entertainment and having conversations with people that have been making a difference in the music industry. And of course, my guest is, a familiar face. He's been on this show. Quite many times. He goes by the name Emmy. He is an award winner. And of course, he's been making music for quite some time, collaborated with quite a number of artists, including Chilawan, as well as, other prominent artists in the industry that we can mention. But of course, we'll just definitely be catching up with him and find out what exactly is happening, especially in his province. Good morning. Um, Takamba, good morning. It's actually afternoon, or we're heading towards the evening. But anyways, the weather in the studio might make you feel like it's the morning. But how are you doing?
I'm alright, and how are you?
I'm good. How have you been? What's going on in your life? Uh, what's happening? How have you been mentally? I know people are always emphasizing on mental health, but how are you doing?
I'm alright. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm doing well,
You're pushing.
and I'm pushing, as you can see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay, taona mwainaina.
yeah, a bit. Yeah, it's been. I
Mm-hmm.
think we're heading to rain season now. I think
Yeah,
one and everything is coming up. It's
biwondo
what I think
ndevyenis.
it's pitting up.
Mupitiliraka.
Yeah,
Acha
the
wamaicho.
weather is going on good.
Yeah, but we know that when you're in Lusaka, definitely there's something that you're cooking up,
Yeah.
or you're trying to promote something. There's something that you're doing. What is the reason why you visiting the capital city?
Oh yeah. I think I've been in Lusaka for over a year now.
Oh, did you move, or maybe you just in and out for business?
Um, I'm doing both business as well
Mm-hmm.
as pushing music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think pretty much on business side
Mm-hmm.
has made me come a bit and
Yeah,
been in Lusaka a bit because the business that I'm running is basically
yeah.
based in Lusaka.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not like staying in Lusaka completely. The family is.
Uh, this is the family, you see. So,
No, I mean the family. I know you're the head of the family, but
yeah,
the,
yeah.
the other
No,
people in the family.
no, actually, yeah. Some are out of town and
Hmm.
some here in Lusaka, but we are communicating in well,
Hmm.
and everything is going on well in terms of business as well
Hmm.
as um, music.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah,
Now I know you're not always like doing interviews, and you're not all out on social media.
yeah.
So for people that are seeing you for the very first time on this platform, just a brief introduction about yourself.
Well, Emmy is an artist
Hmm.
based in Muchinga province. To be specific, Nakonde. People say, "Oh, Nakonde." When you hear Nakonde, you think about Nakonde rice and the
Yes,
bad roads,
just business in Nakonde,
everything. Yeah,
buying and selling.
yeah, cars. What? Yeah, but
Hmm.
I'm an artist based in Konde,
Hmm.
in Muchinga province. Yeah, so I think the biggest challenge that I have right now is that a lot of people are having misunderstanding on my page and my personal account.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people that have been coming into my inbox asking, how do we access your music? My music is on most of the digital platforms.
Mm.
Yeah, most of them. But the spelling and uh, the name itself, I
Yeah.
think it has to be one of the main issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're to find me on Facebook, it's Emmy3, the
Hmm.
three
Okay.
number, yeah, not as in uh, the letter, but the word, but number,
Hmm.
Emmy3, then Zambia on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, then on as well as YouTube, yeah, Emmy3 Zambia, you find my videos once you just search Emmy3 Zambia. you find all my stuff there.
Yeah. So obviously, you're from Nakonde, and I think that the last time that um, we spoke about this business issue, yeah, he actually got me slippers on my birthday. They are somewhere at home. I still have those slippers, by the way.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Has doing business helped you to, push your music career? Because for some people, starting a music career can be very hard, especially financially. Kumanka kuma struggles
Hmm.
kurekoda chenyimbo kungako
Yeah,
na
you have to pay.
kuchitako feature muntu, you have to have money to
Exactly.
sustain your music career.
Yeah, so I think business has really helped me in
Mm-hmm.
supporting music
Mm-hmm.
because funds are very important when you're doing when you choose music as your
Yeah.
as your career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it needs access to a lot of
Yeah.
things, movements.
Mm.
You need transport as well as you need promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you have something that is backing you up in terms of financing your career, I think
Mm-hmm.
it's well and good.
But how
Yeah,
do you balance up? And I also want to get something straight.
yeah,
Is music something that you're just doing for, by the way, for fun? Because you seem like you're not really like, oh, this is what
yeah.
what I'm just, holding on to.
Well, I would say I think looking at my basis
Mm-hmm.
in life, I think I'm doing both,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm trying to balance up in a way that they both move at the same pace.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whereby I don't have to neglect business because I'm doing music,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have to neglect music because I'm doing business, because I know that music it been my it's a passion
Mm-hmm.
in the first place. Yeah, it's something that is just in me. It's a talent, and there are times when you feel like, I need to go into the studio. You're
Mm-hmm.
forced to like
Yeah.
do it, and if you don't do it again, it becomes an issue again. You're forced to say, okay, I just have to
Mm-hmm.
record. I just have to do a video. There's just a time that comes in life when you choose to say, okay, I'll go for this route.
Yeah.
Still, the balancing up still remains the same.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people that are working, they're doing their corporate jobs as well as doing music. Yeah, it's because we all understand, say, um, you have your career or you have your talent with you,
Mm-hmm.
but it depends. There are people that have got sponsors,
Mm-hmm.
they're not working because they know that that's their only reliance. It's only music.
Mm-hmm.
They've It's now become your routine, like your everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to do music. But if you don't have like where to get support from,
Yeah.
if you're working, you keep on working as well as pushing
Yeah.
your career, you know. And to be more precise, music, I think it shouldn't be. I would say it's not a part-time
Mm-hmm.
job for me. It's a full-time job now, because I'm saying you've even seen how my music has moved now.
Yeah.
Like for the past few years, I would just record a song maybe after 2 months, 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
maybe after a year. That's when I'll record. But as it now,
Yeah.
the demand is very high, and
Mm-hmm.
what makes one to concentrate on one thing is because of the demand.
Mm-hmm.
When the fans are pushing you too hard to say no, we want something new, we want
Mm-hmm.
something new, that's what now forces you to say, okay, I now choose to say I should concentrate on either music or business.
Mm-hmm.
If the clients are, if the customers are pulling you to say, oh, we want you to be found that, want you to be providing this and that at the right time,
Mm-hmm.
it seems like it's gonna be like a fight between your career as well as your business.
Yeah.
But knowing how to slice time, it's it's one of the things one has to consider much when are doing both your career and business or work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but as at now, I think it's balancing up because I'm not very much busy with business,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm concentrating on music because I've got people that are helping me out.
Yeah.
When I'm out, they're doing the job,
Yeah.
and when I'm here, pretty much I'm pushing my music.
Yeah. All right. So let's take you back to about 3 years ago. So ME3 has a song that is titled One in a Million, and of course this one features Happy K. And let's go. Let's check it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Three. Oh, yeah. You gave me Bugatti. One in a million. You're so mesmerizing. One in a million. You're so mesmerizing. Oh, 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 oh. You're so mesmerizing. One in a million. You're so mesmerizing. One in a million, you're so mesmerizing. Say, girl, you are one in a million, you drive me crazy. Oh, and I swear you're perfect, I cannot deny you. You're so amazing, baby. Give me your heart. I wanna love you so much, baby, till I die. Baby, mutima wanga unasaka chewe. One in a million, you're so mesmerizing. One in a million. You're so mesmerizing. Oh, 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 oh. You're so mesmerizing. One in a million. You're so mesmerizing. One in a million. You're so mesmerizing. Chikoni Zillile, baby, oh, oh. You're my African queen. Diwe kabusi, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Usiwe kupi kurimanda. You're my African queen. She gonna favor and controller. Controller. Yeah. One in a million. You're so mesmerizing. One in a million. You're so mesmerizing. Oh, 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 oh. You're so mesmerizing. Oh my baby, I love you the way you are. Unanitengera mutima. Ine siku zankara na wina. Tulo, sinima tuono. Ngati sulipo we mama, my darling, my special woman. I can never break your heart. Alana we. Baby mtima, wanga ni wako wekache. One in a million, you're so mesmerizing. 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 Oh, 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 oh.
TV Investment, Mr. Fasani Banda, for Swiss B Investment, Landing Fashion, Tony Chi Bureau the Changer, Vapor Bureau the Changer, Mr. Dominic Chileshe, Mr. Smart Zimba.
All right, so that is something done by ME3 featuring Happy K, One in a Million. And of course, we are doing his top five today, all the way from Muchinga Province. Speaking about Muchinga Province, recently there were the Kwacha Music Awards, and you are one of the nominated artists, right?
Sure.
And, obviously, people have been wondering, you've been very consistent with your music. Your songs are playing, you're very famous, especially where you come from, not only there, but also in Osaka. A lot of artists you've collaborated with, people know you. Even the Kwacha Music Awards committee know you guys. Like it's it's that bad. But and people are wondering, why don't you, you know, get that Kwacha Music Awards? Like for the is it for the past 2 years?
For the past 2 years
For the
now,
past 2 years,
I've been
you
nominated
haven't
for
you
two,
haven't
yeah, two
gotten
consecutive years.
that award. Why is it? And I know obviously Happy K is your friend, but you know, let's just talk about it. Let's have this conversation. Why?
Right, yeah. Okay, I've been like in Zambia, being an upcoming artist is really, really hard.
Mm-hmm,
You just have to put almost everything in place.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, because the most thing that really affects my votes and other stuff when it comes to winning awards
mm-hmm.
or getting an award from, like, I've been nominated for 2 consecutive years, which is last year and this year. Yeah, pretty much this year I think I've moved an extra mile because I was not just nominated, because I was even given a platform to perform at the Coach Awards.
Wow.
Yeah, so which made made me exposed to
Yeah.
to most of the people to say, okay, now this guy is into the game, because most of them, they just knew my first video, which is 1 in a million, the one I've just shown the people. Yeah, so I think numbers do count. That's what I was saying. Numbers do count. I just recently add my Facebook page, and I just recently opened my YouTube account as well. So I used to do music, and I never had these digital platforms where to make people know me, people finding my music, knowing me, knowing more about Emmy3, who Emmy3 is. And some would just watch my videos, like when they're being played out there, and they didn't know where to find the actual music, and knowing who this guy is, where is he from, what does he do, you know. So I think the numbers that I have, I don't have much numbers on my page, which limits my votes when it comes to. I wouldn't say I don't have fans. I've got fans, but the numbers that I have on my social media platforms, I think, are the ones that pushes my votes down. Yeah, because it's a digital vote.
Yeah, so following basically.
Yeah, the following
very
has really given me that disadvantage of not having an award, but that can be an excuse because we're still working.
Yeah,
we're still working, so that can be an excuse.
Right, so let's get back to the music, and of course this time we play you this video. Of course it is by Emmy3 himself. It's titled Zinyamule Weka. Check it out. We'll be back on the other side to continue with our conversation. Stay tuned.
If you think that I'm thinking, I don't have to be thinking, but I love my thinking.
The next level.
Because I'm so serious and they were faced, come get disappointed. Oh, 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 think I'm on the wake up. Oh, 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 Murungwariko. Oh, yeah. Ani shiba ule mona koti mpera ya fiancé. Uli fida wa bikere mwashimira ya pena fiancé. Anti wale bonse wale yafa, anti wale singa. Bali kubutika, tabako posa kwa mendo. Nango makomana, bala kupitirila. Oh, 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 oh. Never put your trust in the moon to if it come one mile, I should have got into daddy. There's nothing can do, who could stay impressed about you. Because I'm so serious and they were faced, come kind of disappointed. Oh, 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 think I'm gonna wake up. Oh, 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 Murungwariko. Oh, yeah. Nothing else like loving somebody. Oh, ila wamupenda mutima kumona nobody. Kuwa kuposha chilonda chako mutima iwe mwine. Oh, 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 oh. Never put your trust in umuntu ibika mwambala ishiba kotuntu daddy. There's nothing can do ukuchita impress abantu. Disappointed. Oh, 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 Zinyamule Weka. Oh, 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 Murungwariko. Oh, hey, hey.
All right, Zilile is what you're watching at the moment. And of course, with your coolest girl on TV, we do it just like that. Do not forget to visit my Facebook page, Rhoda Mlenga. Leave your comments and your contributions, and you might also get a chance to check out some of the posts and some of the moments you might have missed out on last week's edition. Now, we always talk about uh, people staying being upcoming artists for quite a period of time. We've seen people being called upcoming artists as far as being 15 years in the industry, 10 years in the industry. Do you feel like you're stuck there, or you've got you know or at some point you're going to elevate from, because you called yourself an upcoming artist. You said being an upcoming artist is not easy, but we've seen you in the industry grow. You've been in the industry for quite some time, but what exactly is going on? Do you feel like you're just stuck being an upcoming artist because of the followers that you have? What really defines an established artist?
Well, I think what defines an established artist is not the longer they've stayed in the industry.
Mm,
It's about the achievement they've achieved
mm-hmm,
in their lifetime, and how much people have responded to their work. Because you find that you would be an upcoming artist and you just have one hit song,
mm-hmm,
and boom, it goes through. You know, uh, this now says that the more experience you get to be in the industry, the more you leave that upcoming
mm-hmm,
stage. You are no longer learning. You are used to the system. You understand what people want. You understand, now people get to know your sound. In short, when people get to know your sound, you are no longer an upcoming artist.
mm-hmm,
When people recognize your sound, definitely you are no longer an upcoming artist.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think you're going to still be on the same level of, trying to push followers? Um, Obviously you were nominated at the Kwacha Music Awards, because I don't see categories change in terms of people they nominate. It's always Happy K, Emmy 3 in the same category. Do you think you would definitely continue with that same pace, in your music career? Because if really people are being nominated like that, various radio stations are nominating uh, artists like that in different provinces, because those are the artists that we're hearing from. It's going to be like that in the next 10 years.
Not really. I would say I don't see myself on the same level. Like
Mm-hmm.
uh, looking at the works that I've done and things that I've learned about the industry now, just after the nominations, after the nominations for this year, I think I've seen that there's been an improvement,
Mm-hmm.
even when it comes to sound identification.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just the personality that people never knew, they've started knowing it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd even see, you'd receive text messages from your fans,
Yeah.
which never used to happen maybe in few years ago, like in few, maybe last year. But this year, at least you're able to see, even when
Yeah.
you are walking in the road, you're at the mall, somebody will come and say, makambagara ile kalipanga sense,
Mm-hmm.
then you get to know that, okay, right now things are changing and things are moving.
Yeah.
Even other artists, like big artists, they're able to recognize. They would call you to say, so and that kind of thing you did was good. uh,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I want you to do something for me, just this part, just
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Some would come advise you, oh, the way you do this, I think next you have to do this. That's why now you see that doors are opening and the level is changing,
Mm-hmm.
and you're moving from one point to the next point. So I don't see myself on the same level and in the
Mm-hmm.
same category, I think,
Well,
as it is right
yeah,
now.
apart from you,
Yeah.
excluding you, um, which artist do you feel like are underrated in the industry? Maybe we can talk of 3 or 5, if you have more names, artists that you feel like maybe these guys should be like, people need to give them a chance, they need to listen to their music and things like that.
Well, I think just to mention, but a few, I think I've got this name stuck in my head.
Mhm.
I think Nia is one of the most underrated artists.
Yeah,
I feel so.
I feel like he deserves
He
better.
deserves, I think he deserves almost, I think he deserves to be in more than 3 or 4 categories when it comes to awards. You know, awarding someone, it really helps them to work extremely hard, you know, put more effort to what they, yeah, do people do put effort to what they do.
Mhm.
But when you are always, underrated, it really pushes even the mode of production, the impact that you're supposed to make in the music industry. It becomes, we become stuck.
Mm.
So as it is, Neo and where else? Where else do I have? I think Jack Cash as well has not been given
Yeah,
that much time. That one.
I get your point.
That man is really hardworking, and
Yeah,
ah, you just feel bad. Say, why is guy Mkamba Bamusia?
you feel
You
like
know,
he's not being given the
yeah,
attention
he's not given
that he
what he's supposed.
deserves as a hip hop artist.
Yeah, he's really worked hard, and he's really helped a lot of people.
Yeah.
Why you see that this person is underrated is how he grooms people up.
Mm-hmm.
People is made they're happening. They are
Mm.
winning awards. Talk of this more. Yeah, it's under him, but the person that is making that guy,
Mm-hmm.
be where he's not recognized,
Yeah.
and he's not given what he's supposed to be given. And who else?
Okay, we're gonna end there. I think the list is endless, but let's get back to the videos. This time around, we play you something titled Tefu Moriandi. We'll be back on the other side. Do stick around.
Na kondeke Balyamile fewino muchite mwiko Chilumendo yu Kashi ali pamano Na maya mwe batindine fumo Wishiwa mwanaleti Tefumo lyandilyo Bali mposinfe Inesifishiwe Te mwana wanduyo Inesifishiwe Bali mpatikisefe Te mwana wanduyo Obushikobobo Dale andenda mushiraye Nasangile na mayo Alelila Omwana Oluma Nali mkwishene Fenshule lilaye Amayo Ukwasoka kwa kwe atile Tamwishiwe Chintu chiri kumutima Chintu yeumfa Kuli uyu mwana mpapile Bandume Ali chalo echi Chali mipa Chandanga chukala Wishiwa mwanaleti Tefumo lyandilyo Bali mposinfe Inesifishiwe Te mwana wanduyo Inesifishiwe Bali mpatikisefe Te temwana wanduyo afutafye emyaka eshingi mwana akula atampa n'okwikala bwino limwe n'abanina he nomo bushikurumo mfweni fya kitike shitatoyi aima ayamukufwaye nchito palapele bangandaile nepa mwana wakwe asanga ola wine namayo akenyo mwana yeah. Namayo nao akulondolola tile ewe wine mwana wakene lesa limusungile paka hakula afika na pa apalesa na tipala anatikwesha ukukano mwana tikwesha ukukane fumo tawishibe ifike samailo wishiwa mwanaleti tefumo lya ndilyo bali posingfe inesifishibe temwana wanduyo the next level.
All right, so earlier on we were talking about some of the most underrated artists in the industry, and Emmy3 did mention J Cash. You mentioned Neo, and obviously you've got other after during that break you were probably thinking of other names.
Yeah, as well as I think even my brother from the Copper Belt, uh, Tilo. I think Tilo is also underrated. I think.
Yeah,
You
I feel like
Tilo,
his art is definitely on another level.
Tilo is on another level, and I just don't know why he's not given what he's not given that much respect and just giving him the biggest slot he's supposed to have. Tilo has worked so hard and he just deserves to be recognized.
Yeah,
he deserves it. He's worked so hard and he deserves that.
okay.
Deserves it. Yeah.
Interesting. Artists who are overrated.
Oh,
I know that one is going to be very hard
that
for you,
is
but
going to be
no one is
so
watching. Just say it.
difficult.
Okay, maybe just one person that you feel like
okay, you mean someone who's been overrated and
overrated.
is not doing fine, as in is not doing as is supposed to, but is
No,
overrated.
someone who's overrated, someone who's given too much credit when their music is trash. As simple
Oh
as
yeah.
that.
Oh okay. Okay. No, I get you. Don't say music is trash because you say
Or their music is not that good, but you feel like
okay.
hype
Okay.
because new you, but music yake yanapanga ka fan base ka hype kaliko koti kamako, but who's at huyu yaye ni hype but talent simaningi.
That one.
I'm sure there are people that you have in your mind, you just don't want to say it.
Okay.
We all do.
Not really as in. Okay, I won't say their music is trash, but they're just overrated because they're loved by people. They're loved by people, and oof.
Time is ticking. We don't have all day.
Okay, I think why Celeb?
Okay.
Yeah.
You think why celeb is overrated?
Why Celeb is overrated, and the reason why I'm saying so, the music is just so I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It sounds a bit violent,
Okay.
So I feel what he promotes doesn't really fit in a youthful, country like this one,
Okay.
Yeah, the youths
I
needs to
feel
learn,
like,
like youths needs to learn a
yeah.
lot of things in the music. Music is you are simply preaching a message out there. So what is it that you're teaching people? What is it that they are learning?
Mm,
Out of the music that it's not just about the sound, don't, no. It's about even the message that you're sending out there in the society, because the society uh, is where we all come from, and that's where we even uh, get to see that there's growth in the
mm,
country, and the music, the industry is growing. But how
mm.
is it growing?
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe I haven't listened to a lot of Y Celeb music, but I feel like most songs that I've listened from Y Celeb really make sense for me.
Okay.
They're more like there are certain gospel like songs. Many of his songs he praises God. He talks about, I don't know, maybe we listen to different to a deep or the whole different Y Celeb than
Yeah,
the
I
one you're
guess.
talking about.
I
I feel like
guess.
it's actually the opposite. Some people would say maybe his behavior, but then his music
So,
is
so if
good.
you say his behavior, meaning that's what he portrays even in his music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, that's definitely your opinion. I mean, I
yeah,
asked
yeah,
you that question and I expected an answer. But
yeah.
moving further, let's get back to the music. Music videos are what we are all about right here on Zilide. And this time around, let's play you something titled "Dear Mama."
M3, Akonde King. Ah. Oh, yeah. Ah, ah, oh, yeah. The next level. Chilling day, bookie shining. Fin to toilet shooter. Chilling day, bookie shining. Fin to ballet to seka. Mommy, yeah. Ooh, I'm in for the car. Mommy, take a photo car. Oh, like a photo car. Mommy, let me photo car. I know you're gone, mommy. Shaka kumone po na futi mayo. Ulale muchipote. Take a photo car. Your love, your love, your love. Tapalina Mumbi. It cannot be compared to anybody. Your love, your love, your love. Tapalina Mumbi. It cannot be compared to anybody. I know wherever you are. Mulam pepelela. Mami. Mulambona. I wish you were around. Nakumona bashkulu wowe. Tabakula. Mama bale pusha. Mamboya bashkulu babakwi. Mami, dami follow kai mushachela. Anaikala natontonkanya pepalimwe. Banamona abakwatalanda kumbwa. Echikonko kumutima aweta chipwa. Ulale muchibote mimi. I love you, mami. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Your love, your love, your love. Tapalina Mumbi. It cannot be compared to anybody. Your love, your love, your love. Tapalina Mumbi. It cannot be compared to anybody. Feel I'm one kale. I feel it soon a little. I'm a shiwi over my own. Lipalo. Namfulale muchibote. Ulipalo.
All right, so that is M3's playlist for today. 5 of his music videos at our top 5 today. So we also want to find out maybe what are some of the projects that you have lined up. We're almost coming to the end of the year, so We're expecting December songs here and there, ending the year
Yeah,
with a
both of
bang.
them are December
Any
songs.
collaborations?
Right now I just have a single. I have one
Mm-hmm.
single track that I just released, and I think I'm about to start doing the video anytime soon before the year ends. So that would be something we're going to have in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess 2024 is coming with something fresh and something new, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So currently I only have one one single track that I'm working on. It's done. It's already done, and everything is done. It's mixed and everything. It's going to be released not on the audio part, just the video thing. So I just release it at once. So that's what I have in stock now.
Okay.
And for the futures, let's see what happens next year, because we've already come to an end of the year has already ended, so we can't have a lot of work, but we've got a lot coming through. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for coming through to Zillile today, and all the best for the rest of the year.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
All right, so that was Emmy3 that I've been speaking to, just basically catching up with his top 5 and what he's been up to in the music industry. But that's where we say our goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your host. My name is Rhoda Mlenga. Don't forget to follow the page and like, so you can get to see some of the exciting moments that you might have missed out on today's show, especially if you're just joining us. Do not despair. Everything is there. From me and the rest of the production team, it is goodbye. I leave you with hello from MET.
I know what I did was wrong, baby. Yeah. This is baby, you know love from me. But still, I will see Vani Kukonda. Could it be well with me? In a desire. Please pick up my call, baby, pick up my call. If you're available, see I call. Please pick up my call, baby, pick up my call, baby. Oh, I love. If you're available, see I go. Please pick up my call, baby, pick up my call, baby. Oh.